Today it's still Monday, January 15, 2024. The owner, he just brought me the head gasket and the torque plate. Okay, I just cleaned the head gasket with detergent and blow it with air to don't have anything, don't have any pieces here and there. And he brought me also two V stands, but I cannot measure the crankshaft successful with these stands. It's not only the stands, it's about that I need to have the micrometer on a table steady and the stands steady so you can turn it. I try on this table because this stainless steel, it's not magnetized, you cannot stick anything on this, you see? Alright, but unsuccessful, so I don't have consistent readings. We skip the measurement of the crankshaft. We're gonna do it next month when we're gonna put together a lathe. Now, what I'm doing here, I'm cleaning the torque plate because it has some surface rust. This is silicone, or it's from the gasket. Yeah, to don't have any headache. This is rust. Alright, need to clean the surface to be nice. Then I'm gonna check it to be straight. I'm gonna get the straight edge to verify that it's nice and straight and true. And then torque it down. After this, after I torque down the torque plate, I have to make upside down the block and torque down the lower piece, this one, to check the main line. Yeah, that's the plan. I clean the torque plate with a used soft wire wool, is by 3M, and some rust remover. Okay, looks nice. I spray a little bit WD-40 on it, and then I chase the high spots. A little bit there was here in one edge, and I pass the file all around the corners, because when I checked with straight edge, it was the corners, this on the sides, it was a little bit. Yeah, now it's fine, now it's okay. The same thing I did also on the block, and you can see here, I haven't done this, it's on the edge, but I'm gonna fix it. You see that when you put the filler cage, 1 second, when you put the filler cage, there is one point here that's lifted up, and I can pass the filler cage inside, but I cannot pass it outside. This is because of this dent here. It's far away, yes, but I'm gonna take care of this. Also this mark also here, I don't want to see these kind of things. I already cleaned the surface. There was a piece of glue in a couple of spots, in 1-2 spots, but not anymore. Alright. Yeah. Let's move on. Let's put it back again here. Whenever the straight edge is outside of its position, I'm coming nervous. Don't hit it anywhere. Yeah, let's continue. Now I have to check it again. Yeah, that's okay. That's even better. It cannot enter now anymore inside, and it's flush. A small thing, but I would like to be like that, you know. I like it better. Yeah, obviously, it won't gonna pass. It will not gonna pass through the studs, the stock head gasket. Alright, plan B. Let's get the other one from there. Torque plate in place, head gasket with the rings. Now, the studs, the nuts of the studs, it's been torqued down by between 10 to 20 newton meters, not less than 10, not more than 20, by hand, just only a little bit, because I line the torque plate. First, I want to torque down, it's aluminum, the block, it's important. First I'm gonna torque down the bottom piece, and then I'm gonna make it upside up to torque down the torque plate. Following the steps, okay, there is first the inner one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on, alright. Then the outer one, and then the small, the M6, not the M6, has also the, you see, the M8, 25, 26, 27, 28, and then the M6 with this order. Let me bring a help here. Let me bring one person from outside, one guy, to help me out to make it upside down, because now it's heavy with the torque plate. ARP assembly grease. I put a little bit too much, but I don't care because it's not a cylinder head after all. And it was a good call that I filed a little bit here. Yeah. Let's continue. Now, engine upside down. What I did on the surface up and on the torque plate, that I was chasing the high spots, same thing I have to do here. Whatever imperfection has, if there is any imperfection, if there is any high spot with a straight edge, need to take care. All the dirt, if there is any, there is also here, there is one small lip. Alright. There is also, it gets trapped also here. Yeah, here I need the wire wool to remove any of the dirt that has here at this surface and any of the dirt that has on this surface, to make sure that it will gonna sit properly and not gonna have a high spots. Same thing to the M156, M159, same thing to the M275. Nothing new here. Same thing, different engine. Yeah, let me do it. Also, this is, yeah, here it bites. Yeah, let's take care of these things to don't have any headache. Just making sure to have a nice flat surface without any high spot anywhere. I don't like a couple of things. What I don't like, here I have the number 6 upper bearing, and if you come here, there is a dent on the aluminum that it matches perfectly. You can put it actually there. As soon as you have this mark, that means when you're closing it, you're pushing the bearing this way, but the bearing, it doesn't have anywhere to go, you know, the cell. This is a little bit, this is much more, and you see also that here something is not straight. I mean, how straight is my finger? Compare it. I'm talking about here. Yeah. Another thing that you feel, you can easily feel it, even by finger. You can feel just by sliding your finger on top of this, on top of the, here also. Yeah, what's my point? In the middle here, it looks like it's much more high than the rest. It looks like it makes this. The same thing on the number 2, exactly here in the middle. Exactly also here in the middle. Not that much on this. Not that much on this. This, it's a little bit more back at this point. And on the 7, is a little bit better. But I'm suspecting for the number 1, the number 1, it's, yeah, you can easily feel it. Easily. Number 1. When it starts cutting and it's passing through here, from this side it does have nothing to cut, but from the other side you need to cut. So if it's not sharp enough and if you don't have the right tool to machine it, and most probably with cooling at the same time, yeah, no, it's not okay. Number 1, number 2, definitely it's not okay. By just feeling it, not by measuring it. Imagine by measuring it, how it's gonna be. Let's put it together. Let's put it together. torque down bottom. I just put the elbow cage here to get some measurements. I don't want to get any measurements now because I saw it and it's all over the place. Let me torque down the torque plate and I hope to change what I saw. Yeah, let's torque it down and then there is 300 to 400 millimeter. Most caps here it's nice at this point, it's okay, but when you measure it like this from this side and front and from this side and back, you have 300 to 400 millimeter. So if you want to run like this and to spin the crankshaft without seizing, you have to give a clearance 1/10 of millimeter, 0.1 of millimeter. That means the 300-400 that has the run out plus 600 millimeter, you have to be 1/10 of millimeter to run okay. And you don't have any headache. Then there is a step here where is the thrust washer. I don't know if you can see, if you can tell from the camera. Most probably I'm gonna go to the machine shop with a block to try to do something at least. And when we're gonna make massage on the thrust washer, I'm gonna show you the tool where we're gonna touch and where we're not gonna touch. The same thing also on the mains. And I hope that we're not gonna have to resurface the bottom plate and to come okay. We're gonna see about that. We're gonna see about that. The good thing is it's tight. That's the good thing. Also the crankshaft, it's yeah. Need to balance this to see what I'm gonna do to make it work, especially for the crank down. For up, we're gonna put a fire ring, make a groove and put a fire ring. That's it. Next update, next video, either from the machine shop or we're gonna see. Thank you.